What's going on, y'all? RJ here with CV Tech, and today I have a really cool unboxing I'm going to do. This is the new Nokia 3310. I have been wanting this phone for so long, and I finally got my hands on one. So let's go ahead and look around here and just see. Look at this box. This box is just kind of different and everything. So we'll see what kind of specs it says it has. It's got a 2 megapixel camera with LED flash. It's got Snake preloaded. Opera Store games and apps, up to 6.5 hours and 27 days talk and standby time. Has an FM radio compatible with micro SD card of 32 gigabytes. 3G device, Nokia 3310. So let's go ahead here and pull off the top. Alright, we'll set the phone to the side for a moment. Let's see what comes in the box. So it looks like here that we have a little battery, and we have just your old style charger there, and we got some headphones as well, some earbuds, so that's pretty cool. And you have your quick start guide or quick guide to your Nokia 3310 3G. So we'll just put this back in here along with the charger. Don't really need that right now. So yeah, we'll just go ahead now and put this back up, and we'll take a look at the device. Okay, y'all, so picking the device up, it just feels awesome to hold. It reminds me of phones back in, the early mid 2000s, and this, of course, feeling this phone does not feel as tough as the original 3310 did, but it's still a very cool phone. So let's go ahead here and get the battery out, and we will see what kind of milliamp hour the battery is here. So this thing has a 1200 milliamp hour battery. Let's go ahead and pop the back of it off here. Now looking back here, looks like it's going to be doubled up as a micro SD card slot and a SIM card slot. It looks like micro SIM cards, so we'll have to check that out and everything. But right now, let's go ahead and put in the battery. And I'm really anxious to power this thing up and for the first time. So let's go ahead and snap the back on here. And we'll look around the phone here a little bit. Of course, not much to show here, but got your display here, your call, I guess that's like your menu button there, your end button, of course, your keys. On the right side and left side, there is nothing at all. On the bottom's nothing. On the top, you got your headset jack and micro USB charging port there. Let's give this phone its first boot up. So of course got the Nokia there. A little bit different sound there. Okay, so now we got this here. I'll go ahead and get it set up, and I'll come back in a few seconds. Okay, so we're all set up now and ready to go, and this phone has a little bit of getting used to. That right here is your home screen there. Unlock it by pressing the star key, or you push unlock and the star key. And you got contacts, you got call history, contacts, gallery, you have your internet, you have messaging. So let's look at the messaging here and create a new message. So I wonder if this has T9 texting. That's what I always used to use back in the day, was T9 texting. You have Snake, which of course Snake was always a really awesome game. Let's see if it still is. So it's having to load up there. So that took a few seconds. So right now it's starting the game. So I gotta try out Snake here for a second, y'all. So we want sound. You'll have a, actually we'll turn sound off. How about that? There we go. Now this right here is your power, is like your lock button, and right here is like your back button. So it's kind of like right there in the same. So let's go ahead and play a little bit of Snake here. Okay, so we're ready to start now. So a little bit different than the old Snake, but still could possibly be really fun here. Man, I was always a big fan of Snake. So yeah, that's just showing a little bit of Snake there. Go ahead and close this out. Now, of course, here you got your mobile store. We have your camera as well. Let's go into camera for a second. Now, the camera, I'm sure, is going to be nothing to write home about. Go into the menu here, get your gallery, got your camera settings. Let's cover the camera up there so you can see it. Maybe, I don't know. You got camera settings there. So you have exposure, contrast, brightness, white balance, and night mode. Let's go ahead and back out of here. You got your flash. So you do have a flash on here. You got effects, normal, black and white, blue, green, yellow, red, canvas, negative, and normal. Boy, this takes me back to old times. Got self timer of 3, 5, and 10 seconds. Got burst mode, high quality, on or off. You got shutter sound, and that's all for the settings. And you got video recording here as well. I just accidentally hit record. Okay, so now we have this settings here. So we got camera settings, and the same there. Video light, effect, shutter sound. So evidently you really can't change the resolution of the camera. If you can, I will tell you later. Got Facebook on here, music, Twitter. You got an FM radio, really nice stuff. You got videos, settings. You got system settings, call settings, messages, backlight, notifications, and about. You got connectivity, you got flight mode, Bluetooth, access point names, data roaming, and network settings. Personalization, you can change your welcome note, your sounds, lock screen background, your theme, and your keypad. Time and language, security, I'm not really sure what STK is. That's your storage. It does not really tell you how much storage is on this device. It just says preferred storage is phone or memory card. You got installed apps, and back there again. Now, of course, here you have alarm clock, calendar, calculator, extras. You got countdown timer, stopwatch, flashlight on or off, converter, counters, voice recorder, files, flashlight, real football, asphalt nitro, Little Big City 2, Disney Kingdom, and more games. So that's it. That's what this phone has got on it here. It's so retro. I mean, you know, I'm just loving the way this thing feels, and going kind of old school with this device here. Of course, you hit the button here and just kind of, you know, puts the phone in sleep mode. So I had to just do this unboxing. It's a little lengthy, kind of scattered a little bit, but I'm really excited to use this phone and try it out and see how it actually performs. I've heard the speaker. The rear speaker seems to be pretty loud, as most Nokias were back in the day. So this was my unboxing and look here at the Nokia 3310. This phone is unlocked. You can use it on any GSM carrier. So yeah, if this was informative and helpful, and you enjoyed seeing the unboxing of the Nokia 3310, hit that like button. That would really be appreciated. Any questions or comments you may have, leave it down below, and I'll get back with you as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. I'd appreciate it. Y'all have a good one, and we'll see y'all in the next video.